Welcome, beautiful souls, to another enlightening journey on our channel. Today's topic is an invitation to let go of the story of my life and witness the magic that unfolds when we embrace our true nature. If you've ever pondered the essence of existence and are curious about self-realization, then this is the perfect video for you. Before we continue, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that we stay motivated to share the best content. Life is a fascinating tapestry of experiences, emotions, and challenges. However, we often find ourselves entangled in the narrative of a separate self that claims ownership over life. This belief becomes the root cause of suffering and the illusion of control. You see, the idea of a separate self, with its story of my life, may lead us to perceive life's challenges and heartbreaks as personal attacks. We play the victim, thinking life is out to get us, but it's time to question this mindset. Imagine what happens when we release this illusion, the weight lifted off our shoulders when we relinquish the need to control life. Because, let's be honest, life controls life. There are no separate entities in control, just the oneness of existence. The ego might resist this idea, fearing the unknown and the potential death of itself. But what if I tell you that surrendering and trusting life is the key to unlocking a world of peace and magic beyond imagination? Let me share some inspiring stories of individuals who dared to let go of their stories, transcending the limits of their egoic minds. Athletes who enter the state of flow, effortlessly achieving greatness when thoughts cease to interfere, or the devoted believers who surrender their worries to a higher power, finding serenity and trusting life's unfolding. Surrendering isn't just an intellectual agreement. It's about fully accepting the present moment without resistance. Religions across the globe often speak of surrender and trust, but at their core, they echo the same truth about our interconnectedness and oneness with life. Consider these verses from the Christian Bible, urging us to let go of the illusion of control, for only then can we truly find life as it is, beyond the confines of our minds. It's fascinating to think that all the religious scriptures, just like the teachings of spiritual leaders, point us towards the same universal truth, our true nature as one with life itself. Trust in life, surrendering to the unknown, and relinquishing the story of my life. It might seem daunting, but it's the path to freedom. So, how can we practically embrace this profound shift in perspective? Step 1. Cultivate mindfulness. Become aware of the egoic mind's patterns and how it creates the illusion of a separate self. Meditation and mindfulness practices help you observe these thoughts without judgment. Step 2. Question your beliefs. Challenge the story of my life and question its validity. Is it really you, or is it just a mental construct? Step 3. Embrace surrender and trust. Let go of the need to control everything. Embrace the uncertainty and watch how life orchestrates itself, like a divine symphony. Let me share some in-depth examples of individuals who experienced the magic of surrender. There's the heartwarming tale of a person who decided to trust life and found everything falling perfectly into place. Or the courageous soul who faced adversity head-on, letting go of control and witnessing the universe conspire in their favor. Now, it's important to remember that surrender doesn't mean giving up on responsibilities or goals. It's about being in harmony with life's flow, effortlessly responding to what comes our way. Just like a river effortlessly flows around rocks and obstacles, life guides us when we surrender to its natural current. Surrendering is not a sign of weakness, it is a profound act of courage and trust. It takes immense strength to release the grip of the egoic mind and open ourselves to the flow of life. So, let's delve deeper into the magic of surrender and how it can transform our lives. Imagine yourself standing by a gentle river, watching the water flow effortlessly around the rocks and obstacles in its path. The river doesn't resist or struggle. It gracefully adapts to the natural course of life. Similarly, surrendering is about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of existence. When we surrender, we stop fighting against the current of life. We stop clinging to our stories, judgments, and fears, and instead, we embrace the present moment with open arms. By doing so, we become like the river, flowing with life's rhythm and trusting that everything is happening exactly as it should. Surrendering requires us to step into the unknown, away from the safe confines of our comfort zones. It means letting go of the illusion of control and embracing uncertainty. This can be daunting, as the mind prefers the familiar, but it is in this space of uncertainty that true growth and transformation occur. It is through surrender that we allow life's magic to unfold. The universe conspires in our favor when we release the need to micromanage every aspect of our lives. We may not always know where the river of life will take us, but we can trust that it will lead us exactly where we need to be. Surrender is a gateway to liberation. When we release the identity of a separate self, we free ourselves from the shackles of ego-driven suffering. We stop taking everything personally, realizing that life's events are not happening to me, but rather, they are part of the grand tapestry of existence. As we surrender, we tap into a deeper sense of peace and serenity. We no longer fight against the ebb and flow of life. Instead, we become one with it. Surrender is not about becoming passive. It is about becoming fully engaged with life, yet without attachment or resistance. Contrary to popular belief, surrendering doesn't make us weak. It makes us resilient. When we surrender to life's currents, we become like bamboo in the storm, flexible and strong. We bounce back from challenges and setbacks with grace and ease, knowing that life's flow will carry us forward. It is through surrender that we discover our innate strength and resilience. By letting go of the need to control, we tap into the wellspring of inner power that resides within each of us. The journey of surrender is a deeply personal and transformative one. It requires us to be honest with ourselves and to confront our fears and insecurities. But in doing so, we find a newfound freedom and liberation that transcends the limitations of the egoic mind. The more we surrender, the more we realize that we are not separate from life. We are life itself. We are the river, flowing with the currents of existence. We are the magic, the dance, and the symphony of the universe. Incorporating surrender into our daily lives can be a beautiful practice. We can start by letting go of the need to control every outcome and simply trust that life will unfold as it should. We can practice mindfulness and be fully present in each moment, observing our thoughts and emotions without attachment. When faced with challenges, we can surrender to the wisdom of life, trusting that there is a purpose to every experience. We can embrace uncertainty and view it as an opportunity for growth and expansion. And when we find ourselves caught in the grips of the egoic mind, we can remind ourselves that we are not separate from life. We are life itself. We are the river, flowing with the currents of existence. We are the magic, the dance, and the symphony of the universe. In the journey of surrender, we may encounter moments of doubt and resistance. The egoic mind, deeply ingrained by societal conditioning, might tempt us to revert to our old patterns of control and attachment. But fear not, for every step taken towards surrender opens up new vistas of self-discovery and profound connection with life. Surrender is not a one-time event. It is a continuous practice that we can cultivate in our daily lives. Each day presents us with opportunities to let go and trust in the unfolding of life. When faced with challenges or uncertainties, we can pause, take a deep breath, and surrender our worries to the universe. By surrendering, we align ourselves with the rhythm of life, allowing it to guide us towards the most authentic and fulfilling experiences. We learn to flow with life, appreciating the beauty of each moment, without the burden of past regrets or anxieties about the future. As we walk the path of surrender, we begin to experience its profound gifts. One of the most significant gifts is the liberation from the heavy burden of the ego. The false identity of the separate self starts to dissolve, revealing the interconnectedness of all beings and the vastness of our true nature. With surrender, the doors to creativity and intuition swing open. We become conduits for inspiration and innovation, as we allow life's creative energy to flow through us. Ideas seem to come effortlessly, and solutions to problems reveal themselves as if by magic. Surrender also expands our capacity for compassion and empathy. When we let go of the idea that we are separate from others, we begin to recognize the struggles and joys of all beings as reflections of our own. We start to embrace the interconnectedness of life, fostering a deep sense of compassion for all living beings. In moments of surrender, we connect with the vastness of existence and the wisdom that lies beyond our limited understanding. We tap into the universal intelligence that orchestrates the dance of life, and in doing so, we gain a profound sense of humility. Dear fellow travelers, the path of surrender is a transformative and awe-inspiring journey. It leads us from the illusion of control to the liberation of our true nature. As we surrender, we step into the embrace of life, dancing with the universe in perfect harmony. May the wisdom of surrender guide you on your path of self-realization and open your heart to the magic of life. Embrace the flow of existence, and you will find yourself immersed in a symphony of love, joy, and oneness. You must watch our latest video on the topic Experience Rebirth Through Spiritual Transformation. In this video we delve into the realms of spirituality, exploring the wonders of awakening and self-improvement. Click on the I button on the top right corner of the video for the link. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for embarking on this journey with us. May your days be filled with surrender, magic, and the profound beauty of life.